Hey guys, it's me Chota King once again, and welcome back to another modification video. And today we will be looking at the Prairie and its new liveries and modification. So let's get into this car and listen to its engine roar. Okay, alright. So yeah, let's take this to the LS custom shop and see what we have new. So it's funny how
Hey!
I just played GTA Online yesterday just for the recording purposes, cause yeah, I had somewhere to go and all that, and I apologize if my TV volume was too high. So yeah, and also another funny thing to notice is that while I was doing the modification for the ruiner, it was raining as well, so that's also something funny. So let's take this vehicle to the LS custom shop, and I have actually seen this vehicle a lot in free mode, and and another thing to notice about this car is that it is in compact class, so not really a lot of vehicles we can own in this class and use this class. We don't really use it that much, so
What's wrong
we
with him
don't
now?
see it much in races and all that. But I think in the last update, we in the Doomsday heist, we had seen the SC Classic featured in an adversary mode. That was a pretty cool vehicle. So let's start with the performance upgrades. I got brakes, engine, transmission, suspension to sport, and then turbo.
There, that should give you
So all the color from white, or I think I should, because some liveries do have white in them. So let's just quickly change to a gray. I think this is good enough, and let's go straight into the liveries. So we have inverted tuner decal. So you when you will change the primary color, it will change the color of the stripes and the manufacturers on the side. So then we have speed stripe. This is pretty interesting. I like this one. And then we have low rent flames. This is pretty nice as well. And I haven't noticed those chrome accent things on this car before. Maybe they might be new. And then we have the retro graphics. I mean classic graphics. I mean, sorry about that. So yeah, this is a pretty cool livery as well. Alright, yeah, so after the retro graphics we have white racing stripe. So this one could also be seen on the Penumbra, I think so. Then we have the same thing in black. Then we have tracky tribals. I actually like this one. I think I'll be getting this one. Let's see what else we have. We have a prairie pose. So this one is pretty interesting as well. It has the nice writing on the front of the hood. Then livery, it's pretty cool. And then we have extreme racer. This is pretty nice as well. So yeah, pretty nice liveries to see on this car. But I think what interests me is that tribal thing. Yes, the tacky tribals. So I'm actually gonna go for that because I already have a blue car and I already selected the red and white livery for the photo. So I'm actually gonna get this one, the tribals. And after this, let's head into the visual modifications. So then we have here the front bumpers splitter with carnets. Then we have the MK1 tuner bumper, MK tuner bumper with kit. I'm not sure what difference does that make. I think it just adds a lip to the bumper. And then we have MK2 tuner bumper. I think this is the car which has actually new mods. I actually like this bumper, but it's the same thing, MK2, but just with some more sporty look. So I think I'm gonna go with the MK2 bumper with the kit. So yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. This one looks good too, but I don't like the side spoilers and all that stuff, so I'm gonna keep it nice and simple. Then we have carbon diffuser with tow hook, and then we have custom diffuser and tow hook. I'm gonna go with the custom diffuser. Let's go with this. And then I have exhaust options over here. Not a lot you can see there, but we still have tune exhaust, titanium exhaust. Oh, this is pretty nice actually. I hope it's not, yeah, it's still leaving those weird places for the bumpers on the left and the right hand side, so that's not really nice. I think I'm gonna go with the wide Mittler exhaust. These are pretty nice. I don't want to get these look nice, but they're leaving free space for the exhaust to fit in. You have explosives, you don't want that. Then the hood options, carbon hood, striped hood. What is this? What's the difference with this one? Oh yeah, it just gets rid of the logo. I'm not gonna support that. I think I'm just gonna keep the, maybe I can choose the hood later. So we have all these carbon stripped hood, then we have sports hood, carbon sports hood, combination vents, carbon combination vents, then we have performance hood carbon. So I might be selecting a carbon hood. And let's actually go to the skirt options. We have custom skirts 1, we have twisted skirt, and we have carbon, and we have beveled skirts. I'm not sure what's the difference between these and the twisted ones. I'm not sure of that. And we have carbon ones, then we have inset skirts. I think I'm gonna go with the, I'm not sure what's the difference between twisted and bewelded. Can't really see a difference, so I'm actually gonna get the twisted ones. Or maybe we can just get these ones. I don't see the difference. So then we have spoilers, none, low level spoiler, and we have carbon wing, then we have low tuner spoiler, race spoiler, then we have flush line spoiler, then we have the drag spoiler. The drag spoiler looks pretty nice actually. So this car looks more of a sports car now. It would be interesting if they added like the Benny's version of this car, which like transferred it from compacts to a sports car. So that's done, and now it's time for the respray option. We just have one respray option on this vehicle, which is the primary color. I did not expect that, but I think I'm gonna select some kind of orange for this vehicle, but I'm not sure which sort. If it's just my TV or is it just my display settings, but why do I really like sunset red on a lot of my cars? But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with any sort of orange, but this looks nice as well. You know what, before I respray the car, I'm just gonna add the performance carbon hood, because I don't have any liveries over there, so we can have a different sort of look for this car. So let's actually go in the respray option again, and I think I'm just gonna select the orange color, bright orange, orange, or sunrise orange. I'm just gonna go with the bright orange. Should we add any sort of pearlescent? Maybe some ultra blue would look cool. Let's check it out. Or maybe some dew yellow, or something like that. This is ultra blue. Ultra blue looks nice. But let's actually check the where's the lime greens and all that stuff. I think I just skipped over it. We have orange, gold, bronze, dew yellow. How about some lime green, bright green, gasoline green, lime green? I guess I'll just have a coat of ultra blue. It has a different look to the car. So actually let's exit the respray option and go into the wheels. I'm actually gonna apply the same wheels which we have on this car, but just with different. How about these though? Yeah, let's just get these, the stock ones, but which we can have some color on. I don't know what's with these tuner vehicles, that white rims look pretty awesome on these, because I guess it just matches with the livery and the color combination. So I'm gonna go white again on this car as well, and then I would apply, I'll just keep the white, and just keep the white smoke, and then there's a plate option. I'm gonna go with blue, and I think we are pretty much it. I'm not sure if I should get like xenon light for these, xenon I mean. I'll leave it be, we can check in later. So I think we are pretty much done with everything. We had bumpers, engine, exhaust, hood, lights, livery, plate, respray. Yeah, that's pretty much done. So let's now exit the LS Custom Garage and look at our Bollokan Prairie. This car is pretty cool. I'm really happy with the modification for this, and maybe I shouldn't have gotten the spoiler, because it actually improves the traction for the vehicle, but this car had pretty funny traction before, so it kind of stiffened the car a bit more. But this car looks cool, the Bollokan Prairie. So I really like the idea of Rockstar like adding new modifications and redoing these old vehicles, because one, it looks pretty cool, and it's really nice to see the difference like just the modifications can do to a car and how you maintain it. And the other thing is that these cars are pretty cheap to purchase and modify them how you like it, so it's pretty cool. It's nice to have a variety of like low budget cars which don't require you to have millions of dollars, but it's a nice way to enjoy what you already have in the game. So yeah guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'm kind of not too focused today for some reason. I felt myself talking a bit weird, I would say, but I hope it's okay, and I hope you saw what you came to see, the modification for the Bollokan Prairie. You could do a lot different designs for your vehicles. Like if you get bored for having this sort of paint job, you can always switch it up and change it. So yeah guys, I already also need to apologize for one thing, because um, when I made a video about the vehicle inventory update on the Southern San Andreas site, and the last video about the Maibatsu Penumbra, it's a kind of a lengthy video. It's over like 20 minutes each. One is like 18 minutes and the other is 22. So yeah, I feel like those are too lengthy and they might get boring to watch. So maybe next time I should just concentrate on one vehicle each and not make a video longer than all the others, because it does take time to go over them and talk about them if they're new. Maybe I should like include all the information in a short video, then do another video about them each. So I still need to learn how to work with this channel. So yeah guys, right here is the Bollokan Prairie, and there are two remaining vehicles which I will be working on tomorrow, and you guys can look forward to see those vehicles tomorrow. So this is our design for the Prairie, and it looks pretty cool. And tomorrow we have left the Coquette Classic. We are left with the Coquette Classic and the Declasse Mamba to be remodeled and redesigned. So yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video or tomorrow. So take care, bye bye, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.